Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Rampage. So this is just going to be an update video to my Why I Hate Uplay video, and essentially I just wanted to show you that Ubisoft actually gave me a replacement code for my season pass, and we're working out the Far Cry 3 DLC, or the deluxe edition not being activated on my Uplay account. Now, there are several things that I sort of want to go through that are still an issue for me with Uplay, so this isn't going to, be a video about me sort of praising Ubisoft or anything like that. But I do want to mention that they did, as I said, they gave me a replacement code for the Watch Dogs Season Pass, so thank you, Ubisoft, for that. Because Steam support still haven't gotten back to me. It's been, what, like 3 or 4 days, 5 days or something now. Actually, it's been like 3 days. But during the sale, this is understandable. I get that. But, I would have liked some sort of response, even if it was an auto response. Oh, you may get a response within the next 5 days or something. Something like that would have been nice. But nope, nothing whatsoever. So yeah, it is good that Ubisoft gave me a new code. We are working out the why Far Cry 3 DLC wouldn't work. But there is one thing that really annoys me still with Uplay, and regardless of whether I buy, DLC via Steam, or if I buy a Steam key that activates on Steam, then they give me, a Uplay code to activate on Uplay. Every sort of DLC that I've owned that have come from Steam still doesn't show me that I have the DLC within the actual Uplay program itself. So we've got Watch Dogs, I've got DLC for Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag, no DLC there. I've also got DLC for Assassin's Creed 3, no DLC there. The only way that you can figure out that the actual DLC has been activated on your account is if you click on the cogwheel, go account information, and here you'll see all the DLC. I have the season pass for Assassin's Creed 3, so why that's not in the list, I have no fucking idea. Yeah, what the hell? I have the season pass for Assassin's Creed 3, so why the hell isn't that working now? What the fuck? I swear I had that in my list a minute ago, but apparently not. Hold on. Assassin's Creed 3. Yeah, I've got the DLC, the Season Pass. I own the Tyranny of King Washington, that kind of DLC. The Betrayal, the Infamy, the Redemption. Yeah, Battle Hardened pack and the Hidden Secrets pack, which comes with the Season Pass key. But I've activated the game. I've activated the Season Pass. I played with the Season Pass. So I'm not really too sure what's happening there either. Hold on, give me a sec. Okay, that was extremely weird. I put in my code again, and it was like, oh, you can activate the stuff. Clicking activate will bind this content to your Uplay account. I'm pretty sure it was already binded to this account, but thanks, I think. Go to my games. Assassin's Creed DLC. Still not in there, even though I just activated it. Here. Ah, there we go. Now it wants to show up. Thank you. That was really weird, because I originally put the Season Pass code in to Uplay, and it worked. That's how I had the DLC and was able to play it. But, nope. They didn't want to do anything. Oh, I also have Call of Juarez, the Cartel, on Steam. I'll show you that in a second. I'll bring it over. Call of Juarez. Here we go. So if I bring Steam over here, we've got Call of Juarez Bound in Blood. You may not be able to see this depending on where my webcam is, but actually I'll move it over here so you can. So Bound in Blood, the Cartel, which I own, but there is no DLC, no code for me to put in Uplay. There's also no code for Call of Juarez Gunslinger. Now, people might say that, they only want to put it on Like if they buy it on Steam, they don't want to put it on Uplay. But that's not the point. My point is, if I buy a game, that is either supposed to be for either Origin or Uplay, I like to activate it on those platforms anyway. All my Origin games that I have on Steam are also on Origin. But one thing that I've noticed between both Uplay and Origin actually shows you all the DLC, on the actual application, and it allows you to download those games that you activated via your Steam code for Origin. It allows you to download those games, but Uplay doesn't. Uplay doesn't allow you to see the DLC you own, apart from going to account information, and it doesn't allow you to download them, which is a really annoying thing, because sometimes, if you for some reason want to use Uplay over Steam, or you want to use Uplay rather than Steam and Uplay at the same time, then that is a weird issue there. But for me anyway, it's just like a bit of OCD. Like if I activate something, it should be there. I should be able to see it. I should be able to see whether the DLC that I have is activated, regardless of whether it is. But I have to go to a different menu to see it. It irks me that that's the case. But as for Far Cry 3, you saw that it wasn't actually activated. The deluxe edition DLC is not activated. I put the code into the game, and it just spits out, this code is invalid. Well, that's all good and great, but also, I've noticed a few bugs with Uplay. If I played, say, Call of Glory as the cartel, that I do not have a Uplay code for because of Steam not giving me one, it still showed up on my Uplay account, but there's no code that specifically says that I have that game. If I go back to games, is it in my list? Yeah, there we go. It's in my list still. I can play it, but I don't actually have a code for it, but yet it's still in my Uplay account. That is a weird thing within itself, but just sort of an update video that hopefully Ubisoft will actually watch this one, and I'm obviously not being a completely anger-ridden moron this time around, but I do thank Ubisoft for giving me a replacement code, because Steam, I know that they're always during sales, right? Their support is either within 4 to 5 days, sometimes even a week after you've actually put in a claim. So I just wanted to show that once I got the code, I did put in this message here. No need. Ubisoft gave me a new season pass code. Please don't allow duplicate codes to be sold on your platform again. Now, I just thought that was just the icing on the cake, because you shouldn't be selling that shit anyway, because people that bought games from G2A or GMG, sometimes, it's not all the time, right? But some codes are getting removed from Steam, or, they buy a game and it's like, oh, invalid or something. So it's like, well, you're Steam, you shouldn't be doing this. And if you can't keep up with the demand, or you can't keep up with the sale demand with Uplay codes or what have you, then your system needs a bit of tweaking, I think. But yeah, both sides obviously need tweaking. They obviously need some things done. Steam, I'm not really a big fan of the store page, because it's just, I can't search through all the new releases very easily. I have to click at the bottom, all new releases, and then scroll through, and then I go to click the new page. It's like, it's loading the page like a million times. It's really weird. But anyway, I'm going to stop bitching. So yeah, that's basically all I wanted to. Oh, actually, I'll show you that the DLC is in there, I think. So here we go. So if I go uninstall, if I go to the right thing, it's only got uninstall and game properties. Now it's got unlock a test version. I don't know what that test version is, because I don't have a password for the test version. But that's basically like the Steam's beta sort of thing, which is interesting, because this game still runs like garbage, Ubisoft. It really does. I have a GTX 980. I can barely hit a stable 60 frames per second, or sorry, a stable 50 frames per second on Ultra. I I turn anti-aliasing, all that shit off. I turn shadows off. Still nothing. You really have to fix this game. I don't care how long it's been. You still have to fix Watch Dogs. It is completely broken. If you're not going to fix Assassin's Creed Unity, you should probably fix Watch Dogs, because I actually want to play this DLC at some point without actually like having the game completely low and just looking at it like this could have been better. You know? But anyway, let's get into the game. Now, I don't know if this will actually show the game, but I'll make it windowed when it loads up. Come on. I do like the splash screen though, that's cool. Some games don't have cool splash screens, so it's really cool when you see a decent one. Or they just have like the logo. It's like, oh, splash screen, why is it even there for then? No, you can't see it. Okay, hold on. There we go. Oh, my webcam's going to shit when I load this game. Whoa. Yep, okay, so it's my webcam. When I load this game, it's like... Try it again. Oh my god. Okay, so it's weird though, because this is just the main menu, or going to the main menu, and it's like loading, and then it's my webcam's like cannot keep up. Okay, so I'm not even going to care about if the webcam's out of sync. Not even going to care. So obviously the DLC is enabled now, because we've got an option: Watch Dogs Bad Blood and Aiden Pierce Continue, Aiden Pierce New Game. So if we go all the way down to additional content, acquire content, we have everything. Woo! I wasn't even aware that the season pass was going to give me all that deal, like this sort of pack stuff, but okay. Thanks. Conspiracy and Bad Blood. Those are the main things that I wanted, because I could have purchased both of them separately, but I would have missed out on all that, or the DLC, or all the like cosmetic stuff. So anyway, just get out of this game, because I don't want my webcam to constantly be lagging. So yeah, obviously the DLC works. Obviously that's a good thing. But I do wish that Ubisoft fixed this DLC stuff, because, you know, if I have a game there and I have DLC, I should be able to see it. You know, I shouldn't have to go to the cogwheel, account information, then scroll down to find the game that I actually added DLC for, you know. It makes no sense. I guess that in one sense it does make sense, because, you know, you've got... Steam and Uplay are both competitors, right? But it's still a weird thing to have DLC if you bought it on Steam and activated it via Uplay, that DLC does not show up in the Uplay application at all. So hopefully they end up fixing that, or adding it to to Uplay, because, you know, it's just annoying not being able to see it there. But yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.